So right over here, I have got my bacon cooking. Now, everybody knows anytime I am cooking bacon, I like to actually start it in a cold pan. So I popped 6 slices of bacon that I diced up into a cold pan. Then I popped that onto medium to bring up that temperature. That way you get all of this delicious bacon fat. Now, traditionally, if you're making carbonara, you're using guanciale. You could also use pancetta. I like the smokiness of bacon with the pumpkin. It's really, really good. So while that bacon keeps doing its thing, I've also got over here some pasta cooking. So I have got about 350 grams of rotini. I'm doing rotini.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Spaghetti.
We're switching it up.
Yes.
Typically, we're giving it a twist. That's a good one. Typically, you use spaghetti, which is always a good thing. But I love this because this is a little bit thicker because of that pumpkin. So it kind of grabs on in all those little nooks and crannies. So that's nicely salted water. That's cooking away, doing its thing. So while those keep doing their thing, I'm going to work on that sauce. So over here in my bowl, I've got 2 egg yolks. I'm going to add in a 3rd egg yolk. This is going to give you that rich kind of classic carbonara situation. The egg yolk slightly cooks as it hits the heat of the pasta, giving you that beautiful, creamy, emulsified sauce. Now, if you were going and having this at Emer's house, she would put a little egg yolk right on top of your actual plate, and it would be so fun. It's like a little present. You get to pop the egg yolk. It's very exciting. I'm not doing that today. But if you want to be extra fancy, feel free to do that. It's really, really good. So I've got those 3 egg yolks in there, and I'm also going to add in that pumpkin puree. So I've got 3/4 of a cup here, basically a 1/4 cup per egg yolk. I'm just going to add that right on in. Just like Alex said, this is cooked down. A lot of the moisture is cooked away, so it's really good and concentrated. Good pumpkin flavor. And now we got to talk cheese. So when I am making any sort of carbonara, I always do a mixture of Parmigiano Reggiano and Pecorino Romano. Nice. Right? Yes.
Salty and nutty.
Yes. Salty, nutty, a little bit funky. Yeah, it's so good. So I've got a Pecorino here. Pecorino is actually a sheep's cheese, so it's got a little bit more of that funkiness to it. Really, really tasty. So I'm going to grate about 1/2 cup of that. I'm using a cheese grater. I don't remember the last time I used a cheese grater on this show.
So honestly, everybody always uses the rasp, but I kind of like using
I feel like
these.
it's better for cheese.
Yeah, I know.
The microplane makes it really fluffy, so it's hard to get a perfect measure.
That is accurate. That's accurate.
It's better for garnish to use the microplane to finish something with.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I also really like? I like the fact that Andrea indicated that I was measuring this cheese, and I'm not. I was like, it's vibes of measurements when I do cheese. I'm like, 1/2 cup, a cup, what's the same, you know? All right, then we're gonna go in with that Parmigiano Reggiano as well. You could also use, honestly, if you were in a pinch or felt like it, Grana Padano. It gives you still that nuttiness. Still good.
It melts better too.
It does.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit more.
can get like a little bit
Granular,
gummy.
something
It's like
gummy.
chunky, and like
100%.
pulls together.
Sticks to the tongs.
It does.
Totally.
Yeah. It doesn't melt the same.
So you see, I went big on the cheese. It's fine, it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna go into the bowl with probably about, you know, a cup-ish of the cheese. Pop that right on in. Then I'm also gonna chop up a little bit of parsley. I love parsley in mine. I go for about 3 to 4 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna chop that up. As rough or as fine as you like. I kinda like it chunky, especially with this nice rotini pasta, because it gives a little bit more kind of substance to grab onto. So I'm gonna add that right on in. A little bit of salt as well, just to season that. That cheese is salty. Then I also need to go in with some pepper. Now, since this is carbonara, we need a lot of pepper. So Alex Page, you wanna be on pepper duty?
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Only if you pay me in cheese.
In cheese. He's gonna get that cheese tax. It's gonna be a good thing. Okay, now let's head back over here because this bacon is doing its thing, looking absolutely beautiful. Getting real golden brown and crispy. It smells great in here, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pasta and I'm actually gonna take it right out of the pan and pop it into this bacon fat.
Yes, you are.
It's gonna sizzle up. And this is the glory of a carbonara. You wanna use that bacon fat. Or if you're using guanciale or pancetta, you don't wanna get rid of it. It's gonna help kind of like bring the sauce together, right? Super tasty. So I'm going right on in, and then any of that water that comes along as well, there's a good amount of starch in there. So this is also gonna kind of help Velcro all of that bacon fat onto those noodles. Food Velcro, it's a thing. All right, that's looking beautiful. I'm gonna give that a little bit of a toss. Whoopsie, bacon down. Perfect. Give that a little bit of a toss just to combine and coat those noodles. And now what I wanna do is I'm gonna give this a little bit of a whisk. So we've got this beautiful mixture over here with all of that cheese, with those egg yolks. I'm just gonna give that a little bit of a whisk just to combine. Perfect. Now, to bring this together, this is a trick Alex Page does as well. We're gonna, what's it called, tempering?
Tempering,
We're gonna
yeah.
temper this. So since there's egg in here, just to get this going and give it a little bit of cooking kind of power, just about half a cup, 1 cup of this cooking liquid right on into this mixture is gonna kind of help bring this together and give that a little bit of heat. That's gonna help warm those egg yolks through so they get really, really nice and creamy, but they do cook a little bit. It also makes it so you're not gonna end up with scrambled eggs. We don't want scrambled eggs.
Chunky eggs.
No chunky eggs.
None
Not
of
sound
those. None
good.
of those. All right, give that a good whisk. And now the thing about this dish that's really neat is you actually put it together in this bowl. So I'm gonna transfer this bowl over here. I'm gonna get this pasta with all this bacon fat, with all that deliciousness, and hot off the pan, we're gonna dump it right on in.
Yes.
So add that right in there.
Wow.
Get all those little bits,
yeah.
all that bacon right into there. We've got like stalactites of pasta happening. Always good. I'm gonna give this a stir, and this is what brings the sauce together. This agitation, this stirring
God.
is gonna melt the cheese. It's gonna bring all of that, right? Are we feeling this?
We're ready.
I am feeling that.
I'm feeling this.
I can't even hear you talking. And
Yeah, we just want that bacony, beautiful pumpkin carbonara. Now, I like to leave mine a little bit looser in the bowl than I want it on the plate because it's gonna tighten up as it cools a bit. So this to me looks absolutely beautiful. Just serve that up. You've got that pumpkin, you've got that bacon, you've got that beautiful parsley on there. Extra cheese, obviously, a little extra parsley, and you are in for an absolute treat. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.